everyone, Big Mac here. Welcome back to Pokemon Red. When we last left off, we were at Bill's house. Well, I guess this is Bill's house, but I don't see Bill anywhere. Teleporter is displayed on the monitor. Sweet, I can teleport places. Take me to Generation 3! Oh, fine. Oh, what's this Psyduck doing here? Hiya, I'm a Pokemon! No, I'm not. I'm an abomination! Call me Bill! Okay, hi, Abomination Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon maniac. What's with that look? I'm not joshing. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. Sorry, I thought someone was at the door. You want to help me out here? Sure. You know, this bachelor's degree in biology isn't going to hurt at all. Go push the button. I think I can do that. Good thing there are no fly Pokemon in this Gen 1, are there? No, not really. No fly Pokemon. Otherwise, Kim and Biggin would be in a lot of trouble. Alright, so, Bill. Yay, we saved Bill. Did you want to see your Pokemon collection? No, because we don't care. We're not going to follow through Professor Oaks' dreams. We're going to shatter them all. Oh, sweet. We're going to go on a boat. That's pretty nifty. Because I am obviously of a higher class than you are. Mr. Me who wears the baseball cap all the time. Whatever. Anyway, so that is Bill's house. We actually did need, we are going to want to go to that boat in the future. Of course, for the rest of this episode, there's not too much we actually have to do. Right now, our main priority is over here. We have to, we went through the whole batch of trainers in the last episode. This episode, let's take it a little more slowly. Let's battle the gym leader, Misty. Oh, hi, officer. Those darn teenager rockets. Whatever. Alright, so going back here to our Pokemon Center, let's just re-heal everybody really quickly. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I am going to get rid of Arturo after the third or probably after the third gym. It's not definite yet, but I'm still going to kind of play it by ear. You know what? I better say it right now because last time I'll admit, I did a practice run of these, of going through the gym before we tackled Pablo and everybody else, and let's just say it was a very, very narrow escape. I might actually try and put in that footage now. I mean now. Okay, anyway, so of course the only people who have beat Misty so far today are me and Pablo. One thing that always bugged me is that, when people are going through this game, they always complain about how little money swimmers have. I'm surprised that the swimmers have any money at all. I mean, think about it. If all they have, if all they're theoretically wearing are their bikinis and their Pokebelts, so that they can carry their Pokemon around, where is there room for money? I don't want to know where that money's been anymore. Do you guys? I don't. So it's not surprising at all to me that these guys have very little money. Arturo's trying to learn Supersonic. Ugh, Confusion could be useful. Although I already have Confusion. I can already confuse as a side effect of Confusion. These other two are just too... And I need some kind of physical attack, even if it's just a basic tackle. Ugh. I think I'm going to abandon Supersonic. Probably shouldn't, but I gotta deal with it. Anyway, let's just keep working here. So, Misty, of course, I lost track of everything on the TV show after... When did I lose track? I think, after they had gotten to Johto, I don't know what season that was, maybe season 3 of the show. Was that the one where the song started going like do 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 do? Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get that faster. Make the way to the top of the hill. Was that season 3? I don't know. That was the Johto. I remember that much. Pokemon Johto. But after that, that's when I stopped. Uh-oh, I forgot about this. Uh-oh. Yeah, flying is super effective on bug types. I forgot about that. I forgot that Goldeen has a horn on his head that it can use to peck. Totally skipped my mind. Probably should have put anybody else in front. So, with Arturo pretty much down for the count, I think I am going to try and face Misty as is. Hi, you're a new face. Of course, one of the reasons that we have to defeat Misty is if we were to actually obtain a traded Pokemon, of course, one of the problems is they always have their default nicknames with them still, so that's never any fun. Arturo, let's try... You're pretty fast, are you? So... And at the very least, this will help whoever's coming afterwards. Yeah, Arturo's down. That's okay. But I think that, having a weakened Staryu in this shape, I think it's okay for me to send out Poncho. I have no idea if Ember or Scratch is actually going to be a better attack for him. Definitely not Ember. Maybe Ember. Misty actually starts using particular items to help boost her Pokemon's defenses because, oh my gosh, that was not good. That was very not good. Poncho, can you survive? Oh my gosh, thank you, Poncho. Thank you, Poncho. Oh, jeez. Okay, so all I need Poncho to do is just get one whack here at... Never mind. Alright. Letty, this is up to you. We've got an evolved Pokemon versus an evolved Pokemon. Peck attack. Oh boy, I used Bubble Beam, but Bubble Beam is nothing... Oh, criminy. I'm screwed. I mean... I'm screwed. Oh, jeez. Okay. How did I manage to beat her the first time, and yet this time, now I'm having more of a problem? I love... Come on, Letty. Yes! Yes! That was way too close. But alas, we did defeat Misty. Oof, that was brute strength there. I probably should have used more cunning in my attacks, but whatever. I beat Misty. Yay! Of course, we don't know what cut is at this point, but you know what? It's okay. I don't think any of my current team can learn Bubble Beam. At least I don't think so. I don't know. I can double check. Oh yeah, plus I gotta sell some stuff too. You can't sell TMs if you know that you're never gonna use them ever. You actually can sell them as well and make a little bit of money off of that. But again, that's totally up to you. So, right now I need to heal my team. That's a given. I need to heal my team. In terms of training, I think we're actually doing alright. We don't have to... I think we're at a decent level for this point in the game, so nothing to really worry. No, I did not mean to push the button. Okay. So, heading back out this way, there was those poor people whose house got robbed, and we're never going to go to Mewtwo's cave, so don't worry about it. Really, I do not have any intention to go to Mewtwo's cave. But let's go see what's over here. Hey, you have a backyard. You have a stranger in your backyard. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. It's not mine either, but don't you believe me? Yeah, sure, Mr. Team Rocket member. I saw behind your scheme. Who do I have out in front? Do I have Arturo out in front, or... Okay, I do have Arturo out in front. Which is good for the Machop, because, Psychic beats up fighting. I wish it could have killed... Oh, okay, that's not bad at all. But, like I've already mentioned like 30,000 times. Ooh, drowsy. You know what? I'm gonna try and use Sleep Powder on you. Good. Because, Arturo's not gonna be able to make much of a punch into Drowsy. Drowsy has somewhat high defense, as I recall correctly. So I'm just going to leave it up to Letty then to finish up the job. Oh yeah, beautiful. Drowsy can also be a very annoying Pokemon. When I normally go through this game, Drowsy is one of my team members. However, Drowsy will not qualify for my team this time. Alright, Arturo gained a level. What about Letty? Letty gained a level too! Woo-ha! So I wonder why those people's house got robbed. Oh, he stole a TM. Alright, well, we stole the TM, so or he stole, we didn't steal it. No, really, we found this TM. Of course, the guy was an idiot and was going to teach his Diglett how to dig with a TM instead of just leveling it up to level 19? I forget. Anyway, Dig is an awesome move, and in fact, I am going to teach it to Poncho. Dig is a ground type attack, and I will get rid of Growl for the moment. Dig actually works twofold. One, it is a pretty powerful ground type move, and then secondly, it can also help us get out of caves or just caves, I think. Maybe buildings too. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's that stupid tree that we need to figure out how to cut down. We've seen that stupid tree in other places as well before too, but unfortunately, I am not going to teach that to one of my main team members. There are some more Pokemon out here to, if you want to train. I think there's Spearows and Mankeys out in this area. There's also the Pokemon Daycare, where if you wanted to try and level up another, like one of your Pokemon, kinda, sorta, but not really, you can leave it there. I want to trade a Nidoran for a Nidoran? I don't have a Nidoran, so unfortunately... No, I didn't I pushed the wrong button. Eep. Okay, we'll make it through eventually. Full restore. I forgot to go to the... Speaking of store, I forgot to go to the store. I need to sell my Nugget. Don't I? Yeah, I need to sell my Nugget. I mean, I'm not, like, hurting for supplies or anything right now, but it would be nice. I'm pretty sure there are more, items to be found in that particular region, or in that tunnel, but I'll go ahead and skip them for now. In terms of my team, let's put Poncho out in front. And there's a little wave of trainers right here, so I'll try and go through these guys pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure there aren't any bugs by this point in the game, Mr. Bugcatcher. So I'm surprised you even found one, because I don't think that is statistically possible for this area of the game. At least in terms of actually catching a Pokemon. You know, maybe you'd be able to see it or something. But, and silly Bugcatcher, why do you have a level 16 Weedle and Caterpie? You're so silly. I mean, maybe you like Weedle and Caterpie because you think they're cute, and that's fine. But then you shouldn't be trying to raise them as fighting Pokemon. You know, it's not really going to help them unless you want to, like, try and be in that really small league in Pokemon Stadium. I used to play Pokemon Stadium. I never owned it, but I would rent it on occasion. Let's bug you first. Excuse me. Fine. All I did was tap you on the shoulder, Ms. Junior Trainer. Anyway, let's make a quick mincemeat of these characters as well. I believe, in fact, right now that Poncho's strongest attack is, in fact, Dig. Even with the added bonus that he would normally get from his Ember attack for being a fire type. Pikachu! Speaking of, you know, let's just go ahead and use it. Normally, if you had your animations on, it would actually show Poncho, like, digging a hole, like burrowing down into the ground, kind of just, like, disappearing from the main arena of the site. But, yeah, Dig is a 2-turn move. So the first move is you actually do the digging, and then the second turn is where you actually do the attack. Of course, trying to remember if this game... Is it this game? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that if you use a dig, you cannot... Is that right? You can't hit a flying type? Oh, man, it's been a while since I played this game. You guys can tell, can't you? But let's try Fury Attack, because I have not been able to show it off reliably. And this is one of the very few instances where you will see another trainer that has a starter Pokemon. There are very few instances of these kinds of guys in the game. So, you know, seeing as Pablo also started off with a Squirtle, you know, it raises the question as to where this guy got his Squirtle from. But perhaps it is none of our business. Hard to say. You can't win either. So like I mentioned, out here in this grass you can find Pidgeys, Rattatas, maybe Spearows, and I believe Mankeys as well. So if you wanted to pick up a Mankey or a Primeape for your team, you could go ahead and do that in this region of the woods. I think Primeape was Primeape a red exclusive? I honestly can't remember. However, checking this out now, we finally met a smart trainer. Oh my gosh, a smart bug catcher. Well, fortunately for us, and unfortunately... Oh no, Letty! Do I have anything to wake them up? No, well, I do have a full restore, but that seems, a little excessive. Yeah, that's right, I forgot about this too. Darn. So, of course, we're using... Alright, you know what? Let's fight fire with fire. Or bug with bug. However you want to think about it. Ha! I'm not going to be affected. Well, I guess I could be affected. Our Doodle is bug and flying, so actually tackle might be just a better... Doodle! And now I'm poisoned. That's just great. Because I don't think Psychic's going to hurt very much. Yeah, you see? Confusion's not going to hurt very much, so I was probably just better off using poison. I didn't use poison. I got poisoned. Yeah, I'll just use an antidote right now. I still got some of those. Yeah, okay, so we're good. So, Arturo, wake up. Now, what am I going to do about Letty? That's a question. That's a definite question. I've just got these last two trainers, and then I'll go ahead and stop the video. We'll actually be getting into Vermilion City. Vermilion is like a shade of green? But I always wondered why it looked more orangey in the palettes. I don't know. Alright, wake up! Let that little knockout... Oh, come on, wake up, Letty! Come on! Letty, wake up. Darn it. You're just gonna let this Pidgey kill you, aren't you, Letty? You know what? That's fine. You know, if you want to do that, that's cool. You know what? Whatever. You know, you're not going to be part of my team for much longer anyway. Now you finally wake up after everything has been already brutalized for you. Yeah, you know what? You deserve to have to faint for having just woken up. Because you took forever to wake up. And I was too stingy to buy a awakening. They had awakenings back at the store, didn't they? I never checked because I was supposed to go to the store. I gotta remember that. Note to self. Go to the store. Buy groceries. Or something resembling groceries for Pokemon. Actually, I think I will do that. As of now, I'm going to stop raising Letty as a team member. So I'm just going to let her stay at a level 21, 22, or whatever she's at right now. And focus on Poncho and... Should I even keep... Should I even keep... Oh, why did I do that? Should I even keep... the other dude, Arturo, for a little while longer? Because he's going to be at a serious type of disadvantage in this next gym battle as well. Like... Well, Letty's not a... Yeah, Letty's at a disadvantage too. They're both flying types. So... Oh, nice job, Poncho. I'm still observing your accomplishments. Don't think I'm not looking. And of course, you know, there's a question about how you have a level 16 Raticate when Raticates evolve at level 20. Ugh, that was painful. However, I always had this theory, but I have no idea if it's actually true or not. Is that, like, suppose maybe this was a really powerful Rattata, and he actually did, you know, get to evolve at level 20, and then he just got kind of bored and was like, I'm done training. And slowly over time, the Pokemon lost its abilities, and its stats went down, and from there it became kind of lazy, and now it was down to level 16. I don't know. Lazy Pokemon. That's my theory, anyway. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here. This is Big Mac saying, later.